And the fox, there are like how many foxes in the United States? It is, yeah, yeah. Uh, there's a fox in Detroit, one in St. Louis, one in Atlanta. I've been to the one in Detroit and the one in St. Louis. They're beautiful, and I heard the Atlanta might be the best of all of them. That's going to be a fantastic venue for Prince. That's going to be a great concert. I don't know why he hasn't had a concert like on HBO or something like that. Why hasn't he had that? Hey, hey, hey! How you doing? So yeah, so the weather here is a deal. It was somebody in where was it? Breckenridge, I think, something like that. I wrote it down because it was Breckenridge. Yeah, they said they had tennis ball size hail. I've never seen hail the size of I've seen some the size of golf balls, but a tennis ball size hail stone or whatever you call them, man, that hit you in the head. That could be it, man. You got to stay. You got to stay. Doesn't it seem like hail has gotten more violent like the last 10 years? Like it's really gotten like busting out windows. I mean, it's always done it, but it seems like it happens way more now. It's either that or glass ain't as good as it used to be. Yeah, tennis ball size hail. You're right. It is scary. It is scary. KJ, yeah, take cover. Save KJ. Gotta save KJ. Gotta save KJ. KJ had an incredible interview today with Jaheim, who's here tomorrow night. He came by today, and you can see it on our Facebook page at KRB 1057. So, yeah. Pea-size hail. Hail hurts when it hits you. You ever been hit by hail? That's not a slice of heaven right there. That's not a Kodak moment. That's not that at all. So I'm just saying it's not. So it's kind of brutal to be honest with you. So let's see what else is going on here, y'all. Let's see. Hail is damaged, and it is damaged. Yeah, I saw someone's car one time that got hit by hail in St. Louis. It looked like somebody took a hammer to it. What's up, man? What's happening? Like somebody went pat, 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 pat all over the car, on the sides, everywhere. You know? And it can be fixed. It's just the hassle of having to go through getting your ride fixed. See, that's the deal. The hassle of it is like, you know, it makes you hang your head like that. Everybody hang their head like with me one time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, the hassle. You know, it's the hassle. It's like when your battery goes out in your car. It ain't the end of the world. It's just a hassle, though, right? Especially like if you live somewhere where you don't know anybody, and you haven't quite, you know, developed like a really solid friendship with somebody at work who can come and help you out, or they're at work already. You subscribe to me on YouTube? Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that. That'd make, yes, I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that so much. Hey, the wife is on. Say hello to the wife. The light of my life. The yin to my yang. Get a piece of hail. The old folks used to say, get a piece of hail and put it in your freezer for good luck. Never heard that. I've never heard that. There's a wife. Somebody said hey to the wife. Hey, wife. Hey, wife. She called me early this morning. I got to call my mom. My mom called me. I hadn't any chance to call back. Olivia called me. Text with Maria. Haven't heard from AJ. Don't expect to because she's really, really, really busy. Between those two boys. Hello to Mrs. Tony Scott. Between those two boys and, you know, the new house and the job is fairly new and, you know, life and, yeah. So she'll send me a text or something like that. So it's all good. Tornado warning for Johnson County until 5:30. I'm telling you, man, these clouds look really threatening. And I got to take my monkey ass home at 7 o'clock. I hope it's over by then. Phew, man. Hi, Mrs. Scott. Hello, Mrs. Scott. Mrs. Tony Scott. The biggest mistake I ever made in regards to my wife is that I didn't marry her sooner. That's the biggest thing. What's up, man?
Just want to say one more last shout out.
Oh, thank you, man. This is Drew from our promotions department. See, come and say hi, man. We're on 3 different levels here, man.
Whoa, jeez.
Yeah, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube Live, and we're on Periscope, man. So.
If y'all can see the setup that he has.
Take a picture of it, man. Put it up.
Jeez. And I do all the video and stuff, and he just has me beat.
Yeah, you know what, man? It's not a competition.
Well, that's why you're wise, as you can see.
Yes, I am wise.
Yes.
I'm wiser than most of the shepherds and most of the apostles. I've got wisdom, man. I got wisdom in my nose now. I noticed that this morning. So yeah, I miss you guys in St. Louis too. But yeah, I got quite the little setup here. So, and I'm thinking about getting like an iPod Touch so that I can go on Meerkat. But I hear Meerkat's not a thing anymore. So, but I need to get Blab. Blab is really cool. You can put like 4 people on at one time, and we can discuss some issues and stuff like that.
Recording
so really cool.
Tony as he's doing his live recording. I'm on Snapchat.
Oh, you're on Snapchat?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to be on Snapchat, y'all.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Yes, that's Andrew from our promotions department. He is everything. This man, if he does a remote with you, you ain't got to do nothing. He does it all. He dances, he sings, he's just taking pictures, directing, motivating. He is the man. You hear me? He's the man. If you need him for your event to host it, he is the one. Mention my name and he'll give you the rate at the regular price.
Oh, wait, one more thing. My birthday's next Friday.
Okay, all right.
Shout out to Team Aries.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, and Team Light Skin.
Okay, well, there you go. I'm bringing light skin back.
Mixed way.
I'm bringing chubby back. You watch Men on Scandal? Thank you so much. You know what? We haven't even recorded the one from last week yet because our schedules are so hard to coordinate. I'm going to try. Your hair is fine. Yeah, you try having this hair. You know, I was thinking of like darkening it. Not a lot. Very little, like 5%, but I'm not. It is what it is. Hell, it is what it is. It's just that, you know, some guys who are intimidated by me. Yeah, I'm on Snapchat, Tony Scott Media. I'm just getting into that. How do you watch it on YouTube? YouTube. I'll tell you what, you go to, just type in menonscandal.com, and it should take you where you need to go to watch the Scandal recaps. And of course, Empire is tonight, and we also do Men on Empire. So we got to carve out some time for that too. So we'll be doing that. It's me, you guys in St. Louis remember Mark Clark, you know, my best friend, and Troy Johnson, my other best friend, and we do it together. I watch Empire, yeah, I do watch Empire. And for me, it's more comedy than anything else. I mean, it is. It's more comedy than anything else. It is. I mean, thank you for saying that we're so good on Scandal. I appreciate that. Yeah. But you know what? The thing is, the three of us, we can talk, and we've done a show called Men on Everything. We haven't done one in a long time because, like I said, I'm here in Dallas, and I work in the afternoon. Troy's in Baltimore, and he works in the morning. And Mark's in New York City, and he works at night. You like it? I'm distinguished looking? Okay, all right. Right. You know, thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, so we're oh, you're watching the old Empire from last year? Well, we did recaps last season. So yeah, I think we did last season. I think we did that. What's your ethical background? Ethical. I is Latino. I is Latino. That kind of ground the proceedings to a halt. Why is that always? That's always an awkward question. I normally don't answer that question because I just don't think it's relevant. But you know, I'm being generous today because it's my birthday. So why what? Why does it grind things to a halt? I don't know. It just always seems to be kind of an awkward thing when people will ask me that. You know, when Tammy and I worked together and we would take live calls, people would call. They go, "What are you?" And everything would just stop. I don't know why. Thank you so much for the happy birthday wish. I don't know why things would stop, but they would. And you know, but I've had people tell me they would not listen to me because I wasn't black. They wouldn't listen to me because I took a job from a black man. Let's see. Other why don't you work on a Spanish station? Your mom argued about me being Latino? Did y'all bet? Did y'all bet anything? I hope y'all bet because you could have won something, but yeah. And then people have debated me like, you're mixed. I'm like, no, no, I'm not. I'm not mixed. Mixed up, but not mixed. But, you know, it is what it is, so, you know. But I happen to be madly in love with an African-American woman who's my wife. We're all mixed, exactly, because, you know, Latinos, Mexicans are the result of Africans and American Indians, Native Americans getting together. That's where we come from. That's what happened to us, man. So, you know. Isn't it funny, though, like my hair is this color, and my grandfather, when he died, he was like 93, and he was just starting to get gray right here. Just starting, you know. And he was 93. His hair was jet black, and he had like these green eyes, and he was dark, really dark. I didn't get the green eyes, I didn't get the jet black hair, and I didn't get the dark thing. I'm more pink. Yeah. And my sister, my oldest sister, has naturally sandy brown hair and green eyes, and she's very fair. Go figure. But my great grandfather was a white man. His last name was Rhodes, which is my middle name, and he was a white man who settled in way down in South Texas in the valley and assimilated. I can co-sign on what ethnicity you are if there was a question. That's the wife, yes. The wife says she can co-sign on my ethnicity. Yes, she can. She knows me, she knows the family, she knows them all. She knows where the dead bodies are buried. But yeah, so I did research on my ancestry after my father died, and I wish I'd have done it while he was alive. I'd have blown his mind. You hear me? You hear me? I can't wait till I can afford to go back on Ancestry.com for $20 a month. It's incredible, just what you can find out. I saw, like, my dad's mother, who died in 1938, my grandmother. I saw her death certificate, right? And just to see that, you know, just to see that is like everything. Because I never saw a picture of her until after my father died. And one of his sisters, her husband, emailed me a picture of my grandmother, which explained a lot, because my father didn't look like his siblings or his father. We were hoping he looked like his mother, and he does. He looks just like his mom. So that's the story on that. Well, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. So what else is going on here? Let me see. I made some notes here. Let's see. Deion Sanders selling his penthouse. Empires tonight. The weather is bad. What else is going on? Mariah Carey's sister is at a desperate stage, so I'm reading, health-wise, and she just needs help. She don't have money for what she needs to have done medically, and Mariah won't even pick up the phone. And it makes you kind of angry when you read that about Mariah, but you have to remember there are two sides. There are two sides, you know, and it seems like it's hard to imagine what her side could be, because you don't turn away a family member. What is this? Oh, Dallas Mavericks tickets. What am I supposed to do with these? Am I supposed to go?
Shannon's supposed to be calling you about something. Tickets, I guess.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I don't know what that is. Anybody want to see Dallas Mavericks tonight? Thanks, man. It is so odd. I had not lived in a city that had an NBA team since I lived in Detroit. We didn't have one in St. Louis, and here we have the Dallas Mavericks, and the Knicks are in town. Don't the Knicks suck this year, right? They're stinking up the NBA. Do they have the worst record? I really don't keep up with the NBA. You know, I'm a baseball guy, and then I like football. Baseball and football. But we'll see. We'll see. Well, look, I got to go because I got to give away these tickets. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. YouTube, I'll let you guys go.